not joking. All my guys, them know me.
In 2019, the 2 years post-study visa was launched, and a lot of people, a lot of international students have been able to come into the UK to study with high hopes of settling in the UK after school. That means with high hopes of exploring the 2 years post-study visa route. Now the question is, how easy is it to actually get a job after studying in the UK? What are the courses that hot search in the market? The courses that once you're done, you get a job almost immediately. You guys, that is exactly what we are going to be discussing in today's video. Hey people, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Melissa Oti, your favorite street girl doing the Lord's work, keeping it real, keeping it locked down, bringing the UK right to your doorsteps. People, I am back again with another street content like I never left. You guys know that your errands girl, I always try to deliver. Don't mind me, I'm whining you guys now. Anyway people, like I mentioned, I'm going to be asking immigrants, students living in the UK on what it's like studying in the UK, their experience so far studying in the UK, courses that can enable one get a job fast, after studying in the UK, and of course about the 2 years post-study visa route. You guys, before I go on, this video is proudly sponsored by VAC Tidy. More about VAC Tidy in a jiffy, but before we go on, please can you just smash that like button? Like, please just smash the like button right now. And this video is sponsored by VAC Tidy. They sent me this massive box which I'm going to be unboxing with you guys. This is the VAC Tidy Blitz V8 cordless vacuum cleaner. This is what the packaging looks like. So we are going to be doing the unboxing together. I absolutely hate to assemble things, but I'm going to try my best to see how I'm going to assemble this. I think I've done one assembly for you guys before in the past. So let's go, guys. So this vacuum cleaner, it has different parts, which of course I'm going to be trying out with you guys. It's a 2-in-1 vacuum cleaner. So what that means is that it can be handheld, and at the same time it can be used while it's elongated, which of course I'll try with you guys. Now this is it. I'm just setting it up. Elongate it if you want, and you can also reduce it, which is really, really nice. I love it. So fascinating. It has a detachable battery that can make it last for up to 35 minutes. The part where you put in the battery, and it comes with a charger as well. This vacuum cleaner is nice. As you can see, it has an ergonomic handle. At the same time, you can easily remove these parts. Right, you can see this is the handle, and then replace it with this brush. Now this way you can be able to use it to brush your car, wash your carpet, your sofa, your decks, your blinds, just name it. So you can see that it's very versatile, and I really love it so much. If you feel like the brush cannot reach some certain areas, you can always use this particular accessory. You can tell that the VAC Tidy cordless vacuum cleaner has really, really versatile accessories, and all the accessories are completely washable, very easy to wash and clean. Now this is the bin where all the dirt go into, and it has a capacity of 1.2 liters, guys. You can tell that you can literally clean the whole house, do a lot of cleaning, not having to like empty the dustbin, come back and continue again, because it has a really, really large capacity. Yes, I know I'm talking too much now. I said a lot about this product, so right now let's experiment this and see how powerful it actually is. This is how dirty this place is. I'm gonna try and see how powerful the VAC Tidy suction is. As you can see, there are some corners that the VAC Tidy could not reach. So now I have to change it to another accessory. As you can see, I've changed it to another accessory. Now let's see the magic. Now this is how clean everywhere is, all thanks to the VAC Tidy cordless cleaner. And this is the dirt it has managed to accumulate. I love the fact that it is not sweeping out my rug. There are some vacuum cleaner you would use, and when you look at the bin, you will see some parts of your rug in there, but as you can see, all we have inside here is just the dirt. Now you guys, let's try the brush tool and see how amazing it is. Now, guys, the mouth watering part is that you can get it at a very cheap price. It is currently going for £109.99. You guys, how amazing, how beautiful is that? You're going to get a whooping 53% off. I'm not sure you heard me right. You're going to get a whooping 53% off if you use the link in my description box to purchase this. You guys, this is so posh, it's so nice, so versatile. What is stopping you from getting this vacuum cleaner? And above all, it is cordless. I love it so much, and that is why I highly recommend that you get it. What are you waiting for? Head over to my description box and order the Bactidy Blitz V8 cordless vacuum cleaner. Hey guys, let's hit the streets of the UK together. Hey guys, I just met this lady, like, she's so fine, and her reception towards me was amazing. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Itunu.
What should I call you?
Itunu or Abby.
Abby. I think Abby is Itunu.
Itunu.
You're from Calabar?
No, I'm Yoruba.
Okay, Itunu. Okay, Itunu. Yeah, Itunu. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
I just realized that you've got dimples. You guys, dimple gang. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? How are you finding the weather?
It's depressing.
I know, right? But I think it's getting better. Spring is fast approaching.
No, it's not. It's getting worse. It was getting better at some point, but now it's getting worse.
Right,
The cold is coming from nowhere.
Yeah, it was very cold few days, especially on yesterday. It was so cold.
For the past few days, it's been very freezing.
I guess because I'm always indoors, I don't really get to feel the cold. Anyway, are you a student in the UK?
Yes, I am.
What are you studying?
Business data analytics.
Tech, ladies in tech, women in tech. Oh my god, you people are the ones that will be packing the money in this country. And tech.
Of course.
You must be really intelligent to be studying tech.
Well, we'll put it as that.
Nice. All right. Okay, so in the UK, what courses do you think have job prospects post-study?
I would say definitely the business data, project management, anything to do with tech, and also nursing, and also accountant, chartered accountant, and finance. You will get jobs there.
Right. I heard that any course has got placement have like high job prospects.
You do have a chance of getting into the business field quicker.
Right.
It's not 100%, but you do get a chance. You do get a chance.
At least the placement will give you some sort of experience.
It's like a boost to get closer to where you want to go to.
Oh, okay. So, a lot of people come from abroad to study in the UK. Some come here for exposure. Some come here because, they want to study in the UK. But majority of Africans, I'm an African, right? Coming to the UK, not just Africans, majority of international students coming to the UK to study because of the 2 years post-study, right? Have you ever heard of it?
Yes, I have.
Right. So do you think it's easy for them to get a job after studies to enable them to stay back in the UK? Do you think it's dicey? Do you think it's easy?
Not necessarily easy, but it depends on what you have to offer for the company, what you're bringing, and they can use that to decide whether or not they're going to take you. And then most people go for sponsorship, and it's quite difficult to get sponsorship because there's limited space and loads of people. So it's not that.
Your advice is anyone that's planning on coming to the UK to leave and trying out this study route should probably explore other options.
It's not certain. You can definitely get a job, but most people are getting jobs in care rather than what they actually studied because it's quite difficult. But if you put in the effort, do what you need to do your certifications, do your whatever it is you need to do to get yourself into that field you wanted, you can do it.
So what are the things you think they should do to get themselves into that, like to be able to prepare themselves ahead?
It depends on what course you're doing, on what job spec you're going for.
Like in tech, for instance.
Well, for business analyst or project management, you have to do your certifications, do your exams, and they need experience. So whichever way you can find experience, find it and just do it. And then get the job.
Right, so you're a student, right? Are you working?
No, I'm not working at the minute. I'm just looking for a job.
Yeah, so do you think it's easy for students to get a job?
No. I'm not even gonna.
God, you're so discouraging. You're breaking my heart.
Well, it's easy for some, but not all. But I'll tell you now, no.
Why is it difficult?
I really don't know. I really
So how long have you been looking for a job?
A year. And I've been here. This is my second year. So actually, a year and a half. I've been looking for a job. I don't know what it is, But they don't want me, so.
No, no, don't worry. Just keep keep at it. I believe you're going to get something hopefully soon.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
It's no seriously. You have this vibe that I just like. Honestly, you're just calm, cool, and friendly. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this.
You're welcome.
And I'm sure they've learnt a lot from you as well.
Well, hopefully.
All right, do have a great day.
Thank you, and you too. Bye.
So hey guys, I just met this tall, black-skinned lady. Hi, what's your name?
Ibi Terminal Long John.
What should I call you?
Ivy.
Oh, hi, Ivy. Looks like we are matching. Same hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness, how are you today?
I'm good.
How are you finding the weather? How are you finding the country? Everything.
The weather's kind of cold, but it's calm. It's okay.
All right. Okay, so quick one. Are you a student in the UK?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and where are you from?
Nigeria.
Right. So how are you finding the UK system? I mean, being a student, how are you finding it so far?
Well, it's okay. It's actually a lot better than what's given at Nigeria. So I can say it's a 9 out of 10.
So what are you studying?
Computer science.
Wow. So a lot of people, right, have been coming into the UK to study simply because of the 2 years post-study route, if you get what I mean. You know about the 2 years post-study route. Like when you study in the UK, you can live in the UK for 2 years to enable you to get a job and all that. Yeah. So what courses do you think people should study that might guarantee them a stay in the UK? Because some persons think any course you study straight up, you just get a job after school. It doesn't really work like that. So what courses do you think people should study that can't or that might guarantee them a stay in the UK after their study?
I feel like any course that has to do with technology, courses like computer science, software engineering, the courses based on technology, because right now in the UK, there's a growing search for people into technology, people who can code and all that. There like is a need right now in the UK. So if you're studying that, then check for you.
Like the tech guys and the tech boys. How about health?
What do you mean by health?
Like nursing, radiography.
Yes, yes. They're also in growing need of GPs, I think. They're in growing need of also in the health sector. So.
Right. Okay, good one. So generally, do you think it's easy to get a job after studies in the UK? This question is because of international applicants that are using the student route as a means of settlement in the UK. So do you think it's easy to get a job, or do you think they should explore other routes?
I feel like it's easy to get a job in the UK because what are they looking at? They're looking at your qualification and your certification. So if you come here and you come out with a good qualification and certification, you get a job, because even in top sectors in the UK, you can see that they're blacks. Most of them are blacks ruling it, being the bosses and all that. But you could also, open your chances to explore other sectors like other countries. It mustn't be the UK. So yeah.
Okay, how about getting the experience? Because I mean, when you're studying, most times people just do menial jobs, minimum wage jobs. So is there any advice you have for them when they come, probably when they are studying? Maybe they can volunteer or look for courses that has got placement to give them exposure.
I would say any student in the UK should actually try to get a part-time job or volunteer, because like whether you feel you're rich or need a part-time job to earn money or something, the experience is still needed, because employers will look for the skills. They will want to know what you've done in your previous place of work and stuff like that. So I feel like every student should get a part-time job.
Oh, that's nice. So lastly, do you encourage people to come to the UK to study?
Yes, I do. The weather can be a factor that will want to drive you away, but just the weather. You're coming here for something bigger, so you should actually grab the opportunity if you have it.
IB, thank you so much for showing up on our channel. Do have a great day.
Thank you for also having me on your channel.
People, I just met this tall, dark girl. Like, oh gosh, she's so fine. How are you? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Tola.
Hi. Hi, Tola. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Oh my god, I can see you have gap tooth and dimple just like myself.
Yeah, twinning.
This girl making me laugh. Anyway, Tola, how are you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. What are you studying?
Mechanical engineering.
Jesus is Lord. Are you serious? Masters of BSc?
BSc.
Huh? You must be really intelligent. Make engineering, all the calculations. Oh my god. Anyway, what is it like studying in the UK?
It's actually really good. It's chill. Let's just put it, it's chill in every way you can think of. It's chill. It's cold. It's chill.
I mean like the study part with lecturer, no pressure,
No
nothing.
pressure. No pressure. It's just there. It's just okay.
Wow.
It's really just it's really okay. As a Nigerian, it's okay.
Yeah. So you would recommend the UK to people, like to come and study?
Yeah, I will. I will.
Okay, all right. So, do you know about this post-study visa? These 2 years, like internationals, they can come to the UK and be able to study. Then they have 2 extra years to get a job in the UK, right? So, do you think it's a good thing? Do you think there's a high chance for people to actually get a job after 2 years in the UK?
I do think because my auntie did get a job.
Really? So, what courses do you think? Do you advise people to study in the UK to enable them to get a job? Within the 2 years post-study time frame.
What most people are doing is nursing. It's mostly nursing, but I'm not doing nursing. I'm doing mechanical engineering, and I'm hoping it works out well for me. And I think accounting too can work.
So, lastly, how easy do you think it is to actually get? I know you said your auntie got, but do you think it's actually easy? Like, I mean, your auntie might just be 1 in 1,000, 1 in 100. But generally, do you think it's easy to get a job within that 2 years?
No,
Why do you think so?
I don't think it's easy because honestly, it's not easy to get a job in the UK. Everywhere is occupied. People are coming. So they've taken all the jobs.
It's like you're looking for a job.
No, I'm not actually. It's like they've taken all the jobs, but pressure.
So, was it easy for you to actually get a job? Because you're working now and schooling. Was it easy for you to get your part-time job?
Yeah,
Wow.
indeed. It's a
On
part-time
Indeed.
job, yeah, just part-time job, just small money.
No, but something like I've interviewed a lady that said she's been looking for a job for the past 1 year.
No, I got my job in 2 months.
Wow, you guys, you see, there's hope. Don't lose hope. Anyway, any last word for someone right now that is just contemplating whether he or she should come to the UK to study or not? Just any advice for them?
Yes, do come to the UK. Don't buy winter coats from Nigeria. Buy winter coats from here. Tell what the coat I bought from Nigeria is bad. It's still at home. Make sure you bring money, like cash. I didn't bring enough money with me and I struggled a bit. Make sure you bring cash. Make sure you have someone here in the UK you can land. Like when you come to the UK, you can have somewhere to land in. Not just come and start looking for accommodation. No. That's basically my advice.
Tala, thank you so much. Oh my God, you have a beautiful smile. Oh. You guys, this girl is fine. Oh, forget camera. Do have a great day. Hey people, I just met this tall, fine girl. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth, how are you?
I'm fine.
And how are you finding the weather so far?
It's not easy, but I'm coping.
How are you finding the UK?
It's a good place actually. So at least the money is coming in, so it's not bad.
Yeah, the way you said hi, it looks like you have something to tell us about the UK so far.
it's just
Your
that-
experience.
No, it's just the weather. It's not like Nigeria where everything is warm almost all the time, and compared to this, you can wear anything you want. But here, you just have to. If
you try
it will just humble you. That's the reality.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Are you a student in the UK?
Yeah, I am.
BSc or MSc?
BSc.
Oh, how are you finding it so far?
It's actually I love their system because it's nice learning new techniques. Like it's unlike Nigeria where we just have to use Google for everything. It's quite different here. You need to do the referencing. You can't just copy people's work and know. So it takes tactics and knowledge. You can't just. So it's challenging, but it's good.
Oh, nice. I love the fact that you say it's challenging, but it's good. I mean, because definitely in life you face challenges. But what you should always have at the back of your friends that people have been there and they've come out of it. So yours will not be a different case.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
All right. So what are you studying?
Business administration.
Business people. Hey God, that's a very good course. Oh.
Thank you.
Is it difficult?
Not really, because I have idea of what they taught us. We've gone through it in the university in Nigeria, but it's just like an advanced level, so it's not really difficult.
All right. Okay. So it looks like you've studied before in Nigeria.
Yeah, I studied in Nigeria. I did some program in Nigeria, then I finished in Benin Republic, but I served in Nigeria.
So can you compare the experience so far?
No, it's uncomparable. It's really uncomparable. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, I'm not saying Nigerian system is worse. We are trying. Yes, because I've seen other countries they're not even up to our standard.
Wow.
They are really trying, but here is more.
Oh gosh. Wow, this is nice to know. Anyway, quick one. You know about the 2 years post study visa route, right?
Yeah, I read something like that in my group chats. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what courses do you think people should study that might enable them to get sponsored job within the 2 years post study or immediately after their studies?
Medicine, anything in medical field, it's what that really go well here. It's what people really go for, and they're getting better jobs for better offers for it. So that is what I think. And yeah, tech. Yeah, I don't.
Men
have
are
much
men in
idea.
tech.
Yeah, I don't have much idea about it. So, but I know about medical field. Like it's really
Nursing. Okay. How about your own course?
Yeah, my own course business. Like I came in recently, so I can't really say much about it. But hopefully, I hope it leads me somewhere. Because I can't just do all this thing for doing sake and not work with it. So
Now, one thing I learned about the UK is it's always good to have certification, not just BSc, MSc. Go for other certifications, boost yourself. Don't just like keep yourself down like in one place. Just try to explore other options, and of course experience. God, they love experience so much. If you like have all the knowledge in the world, if you don't have skills and experience, nothing for you. Anyway, lastly, do you think it's easy for people to get a job within that 2 years post study? Do you know anybody that's gotten a job, and do you think it's easy to get a job once you finish school?
I think it depends. Because unlike a few persons that I know, they got the job easily because they were a good person at where they worked. So the people really recommend them. Depends on the person. If sometimes it depends on what kind of person you are. If they like you at your place of work, they can even give you a permanent job. Yeah, so
That's great.
I have few persons that were lucky on that path. Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, thank you so much, Elizabeth, for showing on our channel. Do have a great day.
And you too. Thank you.
Bye. Wow, guys, I'm sure you've heard from these people. Some of them have been able to tell us the courses that have high job prospects in the UK. And of course, they share their experiences with us so far. I would have loved to really interview people that have gotten the job after studying in the UK. But unfortunately, I do not really know anyone. But I'm going to look out for that. And hopefully, if I'm able to get people, I will definitely bring them on this channel as a street content. You guys know how we do it on this channel, guys. So share with me your thoughts in the comment section. If you've not liked this video, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell. Okay, very, very important. Thank you so much for watching, and of course I'm going to see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.